this era all day. Hell yeah.
Arm wrestling's about to take place.
Yeah.
Afternoon, YouTube world. I'm your host, Paul Italia, and we got a very special guest on here today that I'm very excited to tell you guys about. But before we get to that, if you haven't already, please click that subscribe button below. And if you're feeling this content, which I know once you see who I got on this interview, you're going to be liking it. So definitely hit that like button for me and help me out. So with that being said, I'd like to introduce, he's a world champion arm wrestler. He comes from Bulgaria. His name is Krasimir Kostadinov. Welcome, Krasimir. How are you, brother?
Hey, everyone. I'm great. Starting to prepare mentally for the match with Corey.
And it's very exciting. We all know that he's got a big match coming up next weekend, April 23rd, going down in Louisiana, state championships organized by John Breda, Matthew Chop Bertrand, and promoted by Italia Arm Wrestling Promotions. And we got set a bang. Now, with your big match coming up next weekend, we know you're going against Corey West, the gorilla, 430 pounds of just pure muscle. Do you have any specific training that you did special for this match, or this is just something that you train the same way for any competition you got coming up?
When I'm preparing for hook puller, I train more my biceps and my pronation and side pressure, of course. If I prepare for top rower, I train more side pressure and wrist. So I didn't train so much wrist and fingers now. I was more concentrating on my biceps and pronation. And I believe Corey is a hook puller, so I'm expecting to be a hook war.
Yeah, and I am so excited about this.
Of course, I hope to win fast, but probably it will be a hook war.
That's what's really excited me about your guys' match is very similar styles. Both of you are going to come inside. It's going to be a straight war, and I cannot wait. Two amazing side pressure monsters just battling at it.
And the interesting thing about us is that I believe we pull almost the same. Our hook style is very close.
It's bone to bone. You like going bone to bone with the other guy, right?
What me and what I do lately and what I see from Corey is pretty similar.
Okay. Well, just so everybody knows, we got this Saturday coming up, April 23rd. We got some serious matches set up. It's going to be a war going down in Louisiana. We got Corey West going against Krasimir over here, and we also have another big match for you, left hand. You're going to be pulling Doug Allen, which Doug Allen is coming in a lot bigger than he normally is. I think he's weighing somewhere around 250. And yeah, what do you expect from that match, left hand?
Actually, no disrespect to Alan, but I didn't know him. When they offered to pull him, I said, okay, I will pull him. I don't know this guy, but I will pull him. When I checked in internet, in YouTube, his matches, I realized that he's very versatile. He can top row, he can hook. And I can say the same for myself with left arm. So this match can be really interesting since we both can top row and hook in the same time. So it may be interesting match.
Yeah, when I was watching some of your training videos, I remember one part you were talking and you were saying how your right arm is your power arm, and that's a strictly hook going right inside with everybody. But with the left, you're very versatile. You could go any way with that, which I thought that was pretty pretty intriguing. So looking forward to seeing how that all unfolds. And then the other thing with the other big match with Corey West is very interesting is both of you have recently just went against Toddzilla. We know that Corey went against him about 8 months ago at my my big tournament in Lindale, Texas, and they had a pretty good battle. It was 3-2. Toddzilla got the win that day. And I believe you went against Toddzilla was about 2.5 years ago, correct?
Yes, the bad thing is that he beat both of us.
Can you talk about that your match with Toddzilla that day and all? Because I want to kind of hear about everything.
Actually, Todd Hutchings beat me firstly 2012 in Bulgaria. We had a vendetta here. He beat me 6-0. After that, he beat me in Russia 2015, I think. I was very tired and he beat me very easy. And last time we met in Moldova 2018. I was very fast in the start. I hit and almost pinned him, but from there he brought me back and beat me. I could say that I was not in my best shape there. And I really hope that if I'm able to beat Corey, I really want to have a shot on Todd Hutchings this year.
Yeah, I saw that also in one of your practice videos. You were talking about that. You said if you do get the win against Corey, you look into to rerun that one again with Toddzilla and to get your revenge on him. And I believe you also said that Toddzilla has beat your whole Bulgarian team, and you wanted to avenge
it's
that.
True. It's true. It's true. He beat me, Sasha Andreev, and Yurdan Tsonev, and Božidar Simeonov on the practice table as well. So he beat all of us.
Wow. Now, let me ask you, when you went against him in Moldova in 2018, you were saying that you weren't at your top performance there. So 1 through 10, 10 being the best performance, what was the number you were at that day back in 2018?
I was 95 kilos back then. That's 195 pounds. And the thing is that my match with Dave Chaffee was 9 days before that. And my shoulder was still not fully recovered. I had some issues on the shoulders, and my pronator was also not so fresh. But this is not an excuse. This is my point. He just beat me that day. That's it. But I can say that I would like to pull him again. That's it.
Yeah, we understand. We know you're not making no excuses. You're just giving us context of where you were at that time, and I appreciate that.
This is my side of the story. So he also may say that he had very tough match with Barbosa and he was not fully recovered. Just this is how I saw the things.
Okay. So also that day, we also have some other big matches going on. We also have the organizer, John Breda, is going to be pulling Jordan Sill, left hand. I believe you got to meet John and hang out with him over at the last East vs. West. Is that correct?
I was not there actually, but I saw his match with Zurab.
Yep.
And I believe that Jordan Sill will have the edge of the hand and wrist. And I'm not sure if Breda will be able to force the hook. We'll see.
That one's going to be an interesting one. Also, just because it's a 6 round. So, endurance is definitely going to play a factor in this. And I think John is very looking forward to going 6 rounds with it and really trying to make this into a long, grueling match. So another match that we got set up that day is we have Jordan Sill. He's going to be pulling the local boy, Austin McGraw, which I'm not sure if you really know much about Austin. He's from Louisiana. He's one of the locals. So that's going to be another battle. I was just on interview with Craig Toulier, and Austin McGraw is part of Craig Toulier's team. So Austin's got some serious training partners. He trains with Dan Mosier and Craig Toulier. So I'm expecting a very high quality puller coming in that, and that also should be a very good match.
Maybe. Let's hope for that.